Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to day 82 of commercial diving school. Today is our second day in Ocala, and I'm going to talk about what we did today. I'm also going to talk about how cold it was and the food situation. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and leave any comments or questions for me down below. First off, I kind of fixed the lighting a little bit. I'm actually up on a top bunk right now because I was using the bottom bunk, and the way the light was reflecting off my forehead made my forehead like super bright. So yeah, so today we continued with scuba, and we did 4 dives today. We did 2 dives before lunch, we did 2 dives after lunch, and each dive was down to 20 feet. And we were just working on more skills. So we finished open water and we started into advanced. So we did like we would swim, like there's a platform that you go down to and it's at 20 feet, and it's basically on chains that go down to like each corner of the platform, and then you basically swim along the platform and then turn around, swim back. And then we did inverted, where we were swimming upside down, and then we would swim along the platform and then swim back. We actually swam underneath the platform too, upside down, so almost like we were doing an inspection of the bottom of a ship's hull. And we also did like we swam around the like whole platform, like the sinkhole itself. Like we swam around, so we swam from the platform that's kind of dangling like in the middle. We swam out to the side of the wall, right around 20 feet deep, and then we kind of did like a little tour around, and we just followed the wall as we went. And we kind of went in tandem, like all in a line behind each other, and we did that about twice. Just to get, a look at things and swim around. It was so much fun. Like, it was insanely fun. It was awesome. I loved it. And we basically did that today. And every single time that we dive, we have to refill our bottles. So we start about 3,000 psi and we finish with about 1,600, depending on how much air you breathe. And every single time we finish a dive, we have to take our tank off, and then we have to bring it all the way up those stairs to the top, and then we have to refill like 20 guys' tanks plus the instructors' tanks. So it's a lot of tanks we got to refill, and then we got to take all of those tanks all the way back down the stairs back to our diving station. And it's pretty crazy how many times we have to do it a day, so it gets pretty tiring. Also, I wanted to talk about how cold it is. Like our room right now, and so far it's been at steady 62 degrees, but outside today it was 53 degrees, and it was insanely cold, and our wetsuits were still wet from yesterday. So that was like putting on ice, like already being ice cold and then putting on ice wetsuits. And that might not sound cold to a lot of people, but it was cold, definitely cold. So I thought of a little trick, and that's like the showers that we have. We actually have really hot water. So if anybody was wondering if there's hot water or anything, yeah, it's really hot. So what I was thinking was, if I already have a cold wetsuit that's already wet, I'm just gonna go in the hot shower and put it on like while I'm in a hot shower, and then come out and I'm all warm and everything. So that actually worked out. I would just do that method to warm up. There's also, by the fill station, like right before you go down the stairs to the diving station, there's also like shower heads over there too that have warm water. So there's those too, but you don't want to use those in front of everybody because you'll kind of look weak. But you good, dude? But yeah, it was pretty damn cold. But yeah, so I want to talk about the food situation. So the food, the cafeteria is a little different than when we had in Jacksonville. So in Jacksonville, you basically take, well, they give you a tray and then you go along and then they kind of like serve you food and you just point out what you want and then you can go to the salad bar. The cafeteria here is different. You actually serve your own food. So they lay out the food for you, the hot food, and then you go and you serve like as much as you want, and they even give you seconds. There's a full salad bar, but they also have potato salad and mac salad like for every lunch and dinner, which is awesome. And then they have their dessert like laid out, like they had pudding for dinner, lunch and dinner yesterday. For today, they had cookies for lunch. I don't think there was anything for dinner for dessert, but they have coffee. They have same drinks as they had in Jacksonville. It's still like Kool-Aid for drinks and obviously water. They have soup, and the same soup that they have for lunch they have for dinner. I think the first day it was like tomato Florentine soup, and then today it was cream of mushroom. Also meals, like we literally just got done with dinner and we had lasagna. For lunch today, I think it was Black Forest ham hot sandwich with like melted cheese on it, like Swiss cheese. And then we also had for as far as sides, we had macaroni and cheese. They always have some sort of vegetables, either mixed vegetables or green beans. I would say the food is a little bit better than in Jacksonville, and that's not to, you know, diss Jacksonville or anything, but they have to feed a lot more people there. So, you know, it's just a lot more food that they have to cook. So I don't know, maybe it's quantity over quality kind of thing, but the food is definitely great here. It's awesome. Our rooms are cold at night, so that's a big thing for me because I like to sleep when it's a little bit cooler. Like if it gets too hot, I can't sleep good. Another big thing is if there's hot water, and there definitely is, so that's definitely a plus too. There is Wi-Fi here, but it's not the greatest. Like it's like I tried uploading my last video, day 81, and it was like so-so. It was okay. Like it kind of took me all night, and then in the morning time, I guess for some reason it was like decent Wi-Fi. But yeah, everybody's pretty much enjoying themselves. Also, I wanted to talk about the like what we're doing afterwards. So like as soon as we're done with what we're doing for the day, it's meal time. It's time for dinner at 5 o'clock. After you eat, it's pretty much your time to do what you want. So far, like yesterday and today, after we got done with what we're doing, we only have a very limited time before sunset. So like right now, everybody's outside trying to get a quick game of like volleyball in before the sun goes down, you know, before they run out of light. So that's like kind of like a bummer, but I guess that makes everybody look forward to the weekend because we'll get to, you know, do whatever we want all day. Yeah, but this weekend we don't have to worry about that because we're going on vacation for Thanksgiving. And I also wanted to let you guys know that I'm not going to be filming during Thanksgiving or like doing anything on YouTube. I'm kind of going to take a break just because I've been doing a video every single day for, you know, almost 4.5 months now. So I just wanted to take that opportunity to hang out with my family because it is Thanksgiving and everything. So yeah, I won't be making any videos during that time. But anyways, yeah, just let me know what other questions you guys have about Ocala. I'll kind of be filling you guys in with what I'm doing for the day, for each day, and I'll also be filling you guys in with details about this place as I go along. So if you have any specific questions of what I should talk about, definitely let me know so I can include that or respond directly to you. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have in this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave any comments or questions for me. And hope to see you in the next one. Have a great one. Peace.